Hey guys, Primitive Forts here, and today we're going to be building a forge to cook our pots in. If you watched the first video I did, we made pots, and so they're doing well. We're letting them dry, but we need somewhere to cook them. So today we're going to be building a forge. So if you look down here, we dug a hole. My friend dug a hole for me. And now what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to make a forge. So you're going to use the dirt that you dug out. That's partially why we needed a hole, is because we're going to take sticks like this. We're going to take sticks like this, and we're going to kind of line them like a grill almost. If any of you have a grill at home, it's going to be like that. Most of you probably. But we're going to take sticks like that and kind of line them a little bit further down. And then we'll dig a tunnel with a stick into here, and that's where our fire is going to be. And then the pots are going to go there, and then, yeah, we'll show you that. So first what you're going to do is obviously dig a hole. Our hole's about 1 foot deep, and it kind of cones in. So it kind of just, so like it's a circle, and then it kind of cones inwards, and then it kind of ends at like a dome. So you're going to take the dirt. Make sure that there's no roots in here. Doesn't help with anything. Okay, so there you go. You're going to clear it out, and now you're going to take your dirt, and you're going to put it down. You're just going to get big chunks, and you're going to kind of line it, almost like a fire pit. So you're going to take it and line it like this. Get those roots out. So you're going to just be lining it like a fire pit with dirt pieces, like so. So we'll show you that once it's done. Hey guys, we're back, and me and my friend got this bit done here. So we've got, I think, a few inches up, maybe like 2 or 3 inches, which is pretty good. We're running out of clay and mud, so I don't know how much higher we're gonna go. I think this is gonna be the end here, and then if we feel like going higher, we will. But right now what we're gonna do is, if you see here, we've gone all the way around except for here. And this is because we're gonna take a stick. Let's see, let's find it. Here we go. We're gonna take this stick, and we're going to dig a hole. And this is how we dug this bit. You take it, and you just jab at it, and you gotta, it takes a little while. If you want to use a shovel, that's fine. But we're doing primitive stuff, so we're going to do it like this. It's a little bit harder, but it's very satisfying once it's done. So we're going to be using this and be digging out a tunnel. And so if you do it with a shovel, that's perfectly fine. That's the easier way to go, but we're gonna try it like this. We're gonna go out about this far, so that's like 1 foot. So from your thing, if you do this at home, you dig your thing around, you dig it 1 foot down, and then from your hole, 1 foot outwards. So like here, this is gonna be our marker. And this is gonna be where we're gonna put the wood in, and the fire's gonna be right here, so that it's gonna go in and then heat off of this chamber. And the fire's actually gonna be underneath a little tunnel, so we'll take rocks, and then we can heat it up and have a fire like that. So once we're done with this, we'll show you it. So see you in a sec. Alright guys, so we got our little trench bit here dug out. I'm just clearing out this bit. So what we did is we took the stick that we had over there, we took that one, and we just kind of jabbed at the ground. And then we took this one, and every now and then, once we got the ground nice and soft, we'd take it and slam this in and just kind of pull it back, and you can see, look, it's the perfect size for that. So we just take it and go And we've been working here for about 10 minutes, and we went pretty fast because we had 2 people working on it. So now that we got that done, we need a roof. And why we need a roof is because here you're going to have the fire down here, so the fire's here. But then what's going to happen is it's just going to escape from the top because fire goes up. If there's a rock or some other thing here to prevent it, it's going to be fine. Because we want the fire to go out and then come up, and then here's where the pots are going to be heated up. So, we have a fire pit over here, and this thing has too many rocks. So we're going to take a few, and we're just going to set them on top.
Might be too small.
Like that. No, that's good.
That's good.
And then we're going to continue doing that here and here. So I'll do that. Yeah, that one's too small. So you might find your rocks are too small, like this one. But sometimes you can turn it. No, this one's just too small. Let's see. What else can we do? Here we go. This one. We're gonna have to fix this later.
Yeah.
We just need rocks, so. Okay. So I got this. These are for like fire pits, which is perfect because that's what we need. We're gonna take it and actually
Take that other rock off.
I think it's fine actually, but we need. So since our thing, we want this to lean. Kind of, we're gonna take a stick and just kind of go like this. But since it's not staying, we're gonna take mud and kind of pack it in. Same on this side. Yeah, you go ahead and do that.
There. It's not packed in yet.
Yeah, we need more.
We definitely need more from over here.
And so this is just hoping it so that that rock is gonna stay where it is. Also, what you can do, if you don't want to make a forge, is heating rocks up is a good way to like cook stuff. Or if you've got a pot, you can boil water. And so you can put rocks. You can just do this and then you have a fire pit here. But then you also have this forge, or not forge, but like heating area. Actually, we can fill this in with a rock.
No, mud's actually better, I'm pretty sure.
No.
Yeah. Oh yeah, small rock. That's all you need. Still gonna need to pack in a little bit of mud. Or we can just pack in mud.
Yeah, there you go.
Like, just like that.
Yeah. Okay. So now we got that packed in. We're just gonna
Make
do
sure
this.
it's all sealed so no heat escapes.
Yeah. So that's why we're doing this, is so that no heat can get out, because we want it to just go where the pots are. Or if you're building a fire pit, if you want to use, instead of making a forge, you want to make a fire pit, you still want that heat to stay in one spot. So doing this is a great idea. And then we'll take one more rock, like this, and we'll try and,
I think that one might be too small.
you can take one. No. There we go.
Pack some mud.
Yeah. There we go. So the fire will be in there.
Here, I need to. Yeah, that rock I don't think is gonna work.
No. I think this is fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
And
then we can just like close it up.
and kind of pack up a wall around it.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. So however you think your fire will stay in, try that. Actually, we could take these rocks and like line it.
Yeah.
This one's probably too big, so I'll grab a small one. There we go. Okay. So now we got that bit done. Yeah, you can see down there. There's a full tunnel. And it comes over the side like that. So now we're going to make the grill. And the grill is probably the simplest thing to do. What you're going to need for this grill bit is sticks that are relatively straight. So like this one's probably gonna be
Too short.
no, it's gonna be as straight as we're gonna get. So you can see that. That's gonna be one, and it depends on how big you dug your fire pit. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna take a stick and you're gonna jab it into the mud, and then on the other side you're gonna jab it into the mud.
Yeah, we can just like
Yeah, and then
peck
you
in some mud.
take some more dirt, and you take you take mud like this, and you just push it in on top of it, so that way it's nice and sturdy in there.
Yeah, that's nice and sturdy.
So now, I think this one will work. Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
And we're gonna space them probably an inch apart, just because we want them to be able to hold pots and stuff. And the other nice thing about this is if you're having a fire pit, it's better to have the fire over here if you're gonna do a grill, because if you have the fire underneath here, you have to either have the grill really high up, or your grill's gonna burn. Because think about it, this is wood, and wood burns. So I'm gonna grab another one. And so we're just gonna keep going like this until we're done. So some sticks might not fit, like this one wasn't big enough, so I'll find another one to put there. But it fits here. So we can take this, pack it in, and there we go. Okay. We'll find one more, and then well, two more actually, because we need this one.
Yeah.
And this one. And I think it'll be done. So if you want to find the smaller one, because I think I've got a bigger one here. There we go. So this one's a little bit spiky, but that's fine because we can actually use that to our advantage to maybe help hold stuff. However,
Might be a bit too big. That's a bit too big.
yeah, this is too big. So we can't use this. That's fine. What else could we use? This is one of the big problems. This is just finding sticks. Putting it in your drill bit is easy, but
Might be too long.
you could break it.
Yeah. Let me see if it's too long. Yeah, it's way too long.
Here we go. Here we go.
Okay.
I found a short one. Okay, so we're gonna use this one for this. And you see there's like an inch of spacing.
And we just need one more.
One more to go right there.
Yeah.
And so the nice thing about this is that you can do multiple at once. Just because you've got so much room here.
Yeah, multiple pots at once.
There we go. And this will be the final one. Actually, we could probably put one more.
I think that's good.
Yep. I might actually want to put one more just. There we go, like here.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. Okay. So now that we've got the grill done and we've got our fire bit here done, I think that's it. So this is pretty much what you're gonna do for the thing. You can add stuff on to, if you want, you can make it higher. But here you can see here, this is a pot we made. My friend made this today. We're gonna make a bunch of these, and this is just like a little cup or something. And you can take it and you can put it like that, and then the fire's here and the heat's gonna come up and it's gonna cook it. And the closer your pots are to the fire, the better probably. We could also take it and put it up here, because this stone will get hot. So it just depends on how you want to do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.